East Rutherford, New Jersey on a sizzling hot summer night, and a scene that seemed inconceivable just a few years ago. Canada's national men's soccer team shoulder to shoulder with Messi and the world champions from Argentina for a semi-final of the world's oldest continental football championship. Argentina has won Copa America 15 times. This is the first time Canada has ever played in it. Yet here they are, trying to continue a remarkable run and pull off what would be a historic upset. Two former Canadian captains beside me, Atiba Hutchinson, Julian de Guzman. What are Stefan Eustachio and the Canadians thinking right now?
This is everything on the line for them. You know, you go back to your childhood memories of what you've gone through, the people have supported you, the sacrifices, the suffering, and here you are today against the best in the world, and you're part of the best in your country. You're ready to go to war. I've sat next to the guy to me many times in a tunnel, and when you look in each other's eyes, we know what we're fighting for. We know the pride, the passion, and everything that goes into this moment. It's wonderful, it's beautiful, it's scary, it's nerve-wracking, but it's everything we live for, Teebs.
100%. You trust everybody that's next to you, and you know you're going out for war. So you leave everything on the pitch. You work as hard as you can. You have the country behind you, and you go out there and you fight for your country and for your family and friends.
Kevin Kilban, a lot of people believe Canada has no chance. You believe they do. If there is a chance, what's the key?
They have to score. I think they simply have to score tonight. I don't think they can hang on for a 0-0 draw in this game. I think they have to. And they proved in Atlanta that they can create chances against this side. So without that fearlessness that we talked about, they will go out onto this field really believing that they can get something out of it.
Yeah, and I tell you right now, the performance has been spot on in the last few games. They've gotten everything right in terms of what Jesse Marsch wants from this group. But to your point there, Kevin, it's time for them to score. If you want to win, you have to score.
Maybe this is just the beginning for Canada. Or maybe this is a once-in-a-lifetime shot. We don't know. But either way, enjoy what should be an unforgettable night in New Jersey. After the anthems, Luke Wildman, Stephen Caldwell, and the call of Argentina-Canada in the Copa America semifinal.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if you are able for the national anthem of Argentina.
Damas y caballeros, por favor, ponerse de pie para escuchar el himno nacional de Argentina.
Remain standing for the national anthem of Canada.
Por favor, permanecer de pie para escuchar el himno nacional de Canadá.
Canada's history-making achievements over the last 19 days lead them to an opportunity that may only come around once in a lifetime for this group of players. We start with the Argentina lineup today, and there are 3 changes from the side that made it through on penalties against Ecuador in the quarterfinals. Montiel, Di Maria and Alvarez coming in.
A star-studded lineup it is for Argentina. The midfield is the engine room for this side. Rodrigo de Paul will go all over the pitch, roaming for the football. McAllister is a wonderful player, and Enzo Fernandez trying to get fitness back after a groin injury at the end of the season with his club Chelsea. But it's the front line, it's Alvarez and Messi up top. That's the combination that Lionel Scaloni has went with tonight. He feels that Julian Alvarez is the man that brings out the best in Lionel Messi. He's hoping to see his captain kickstart his Copa America tournament.
The referee is Piero Mazza of Chile, a 39-year-old from Santiago who refereed Argentina in their win against Italy in the Finalissima at Wembley back in June of 2022, and also took charge of their game in qualifying against Brazil last November. A controversial match when Brazil's Joe Linton was shown a red card. The VAR is Juan Lara of Chile. The 2 captains meet once again, as they did in Atlanta 19 days ago. Will the outcome be different this time around? Argentina opening the tournament with a 2-0 victory against Canada at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, en route to winning the group with 3 straight wins, 9 points and no goals conceded. In fact, it was late in their quarter-final when they finally gave up their first goal of the tournament in stoppage time as Ecuador took them to penalties. As for Canada today, Jesse Marsch makes 1 change to the starting lineup with Ismael Kone replacing Jonathan Osorio.
Yeah, big call by Jesse Marsch to bring Ismael Kone back. He is a big game player. He's the type of player that will relish this stage. Jonathan Osorio, excellent in the last game, but Jesse Marsch deciding that Kone is the one that's going to partner Stefan Estacio in the middle of the park. In the wider areas, in the attacking wider areas, Schaffelberg stays in there. He's having a terrific tournament. Richie Larea, ahead of Alistair Johnson, has also been very effective in that role. Canada are playing some really great football. Partnerships forming all over this field, particularly the back 2, Bombito and Cornelius, who will have to be at their very best tonight, Luke, if Canada are going to achieve victory.
Canada finishing second in their group with 4 points. The 1 victory coming over Peru and then the draw against Chile. They were 5 points behind Argentina in the group standings. And then came the drama of the quarterfinal in Arlington, Texas. 1-1 after 90 minutes and a win on penalties, 4-3, with Ismael Kone stepping up to take that winning penalty and send Canada into uncharted territory. Friday night's win over Venezuela already produced a signature moment for the Canadian team. But now the stakes are even higher here in New Jersey. It is a chance to cause one of the biggest footballing upsets of all time. Canada making huge strides under new head coach Jesse Marsch. But many really didn't believe this could happen. Now they